which could take you an hour to drain back in there. And you let it cure. Okay, you got to let each layer cure, and then it thickens up and thickens up and thickens up until you've got it a nice layer. Because you don't want it too thick, otherwise you can't wear it. You don't want it too thin, because otherwise the customer complains. So it's taken me a little while to understand, right? So you see how we got the different colour of latex there? I don't know if you can notice it, boys. So we've got to make sure that it all goes that dark colour. You see how it's all the dark colour here? And we've got the
Yeah.
light colour down the bottom. So that's what we're waiting for that to cure up. So as soon as it cures up, then we put another layer in. So it could take you, a couple of days, I suppose, because of the weather, to make a quality mask, to make you know, like all of them are that nice thickness, man. But they're
Yeah.
not too thick where they're like a fucking lump on your head, right? Because that's the worst thing, man. They get a bit heavy, man. After a while. So you want something that's comfortable to wear. Um, the other thing was the dreads. I'll show you, man. On the other mask. This is the problem that most mask makers, they're in a rush to do it all. So they have a problem with this, getting it into the mask and making sure that it's secure enough, but the customer's going to be happy. Because a lot of them will, they buy them and they fuck up, man. The fucking mask just falls apart, man. Like the person doesn't even get to wear them, dude. See, that's how it falls out when you put it down, man.
Yeah.
But in mine, like you look at the inside, man, I'll show you.
Can you hear me, all right, Dobby?
What's that?
Oh, you can hear me. I was just making sure you could hear me. That's all.
Oh, fucking the box is too small, man. I can't hear shit.
Hang on,
Your
I'll
box is right
disconnect
down
and
the
I'll try.
bottom.
I'll disconnect. I'll try and join back.
Wait a minute. I need that back on. But mine's all latexed in there, man. There's no glue or anything, man. It's all latex straight into the mask itself, sealed into the mask. It's got two layers on top of it, man. And then it's painted. So that's solid as fuck. I want the customer to be happy, man. I don't want them, because they can just call me. They can just call me, dude. So it's not fucking good, right? You got to make sure that the shit's fucking solid, man. You got to make sure that they're not going to come back screaming at you, and that when they show your artwork, they show their mask. Other people are not going to be saying, "Oh, that's shit" or whatever. Rah rah. You got to make sure you do a good job, man. So shit takes a little while. See, it's all sewn, man. It's sewn all the way down, man. And then sewn here too, man. On the skull. On the skull all the way down. All the way down here. See the stitching? Okay. And then leather belted. And these are solid as fuck. Like they're not then these are like where they are is where they stay. They're not going to be falling down in 12 months time or whatever, man. They're going to be exactly where I put them, exactly where they are. They're not going to be, they're not going to go flat, dude. That's fucking cool as fuck. And I got to thank Ron Sambalay for that. He helped me with my dreads when I was, like, a long time ago. He helped me with my dreads. He gave me really good hints. So he helped me a lot to improve my dread work. So, and this is woven wool. Okay, so I'll show you, man. I'll show you, man. I've got nothing to hide, man, because I want you to be happy. You fucking make arts, man. So this is your wool. I can get it in 30 different colours, man. So perfect dreads, man. Just perfect. Cut them any size you want. There's your material to wrap them. Okay. And you just sit here winding them, man. You got to wind the cunts, man. And then you got to put your elastic bands in each one. Like, it needs elastic bands. Because without them, I'll show you, man. They just fall apart. Your ends will fall apart, man. I don't know if you can see or not. But if you don't do these things, your dread will fall apart. You see how it's latexed into the mark? There we go. Sorry, man. it's latexed into the mask itself, into the dread itself. There we go. There's one for working better. See how it's got. That's on every dread. So top and bottom, they've got that holding it there. So, which is beautiful, man. It's those little things that matter. Because they take me ages to do. But I don't mind, man. I sit there watching a movie and I just make dreads. Like, it's not a problem for me. I can do all of the dreads in one night, Just sit there making dreads. Cool as fuck, dude. I love these, man. It's taken me years to get to this point in dreads. Like, I know this looks easy to you, but it's not, man. You sit down and do this, and you'll understand how much, how it's not just easy to do. Like, look how tight they are. But at the same time, loose, flexible. They move. Yeah, look. Okay, the dread moves. So they're not too tight, but they're tight, right? That's okay. It takes a while, man, to learn how to do that. So, but anyways, I hope you like them. I'll do you some clowns next week or the week after. I'll make you up a couple of clowns, man. So see how you like. Can you put one on, please? Yeah, I got one on, mate. You can choose which one. I don't mind. I'm happy to put a mask on, whichever mask you like. Baby, don't hurt me no more. I remember those songs, man. Don't worry about that. I don't know what's on TV, man. I'm not sure. I think it's like Meet the Parents or something like that. One of those kind of pictures. Yeah. Well, that's why I put them on. That's because I put them on to show you. So because I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not shy, man. I'll put on the other masks. That's not a problem, man. Yeah. So, do you disinfect them before you sell them? Well, it's unhygienic, Caitlin. Oh my God, Caitlin Wilson, how long have you been with me and you ask stupidity questions from me? I'm unhygienic, love. Yeah, I'm a very unhygienic person, and they need to be disinfectant. And how about kiss my ass? How's that for you? I'll put a bit of talcum powder in there for you, love. And if you buy one off me, I'm going to make sure I put bum juice on it, love. Oh, and it's going to have a stink to it when I give it to you. Don't worry about that. How disgusting of you to even think about. I'm unhygienic, am I? Yeah, okay. I tell you what, love, a mask worn by Lord Dobby is not going to last very long. You know, like, this is the mask they'll want because I wore it. This will be the, like, because I wore it. So, no. It needs to be sealed off, mate, and have a good hygienic wipe down. Just some talcum powder, mate, inside is what you need after you wear it. You might want to give it just a wipe out if you've got bad skin, got oily skin, pimples and shit. Yeah, definitely wipe your mask out, man. Like definitely. If you've got really oily skin and stuff, or you've been sweating a lot in a concert, yeah, I'd give it a wash. You could actually turn it inside out and wash it, mate. You're not going to do any harm to my mask, man. But yeah, I'd recommend that, and then put some talcum powder in it when it's dry. Just hang it up outside to dry by the dreads. Just hang it up on the clothesline, and let it drip dry out in shape. And then put some talcum powder in it, man, and it'll be perfect again. Not a problem. Yeah, I was going to be a smarty about it, and then I thought, hang on a minute, if you are in a concert and you get home, yeah, you should wash your mask out, yeah, without a doubt. But me personally, no, can't you smell the aroma, love? Can't you smell that? Oh, love, it's like roses. It's like my skin is just, beautiful, okay? All right? Do you only do masks? Yes, sir. Yeah, that's it, man, yeah. I just do a few masks here and there, and yeah, just a few masks. That's it, a bit of masculinity. I've got to be careful, mate, because I get kicked off. People get offended, and they push a button. It's easy to push a button and complain. So At concert, mate, where do you wear them? Like if you go to a Slipknot concert, great. But otherwise, you don't wear them, mate. You put them on a mannequin head and you try and collect them because all of the people have got different masks on, right? So people collect the masks, man. And if you try and find a Corey mask, if you're into Slipknot, right, and then you say to yourself, "Oh, I wouldn't mind a clown mask." Yeah, clown mask, man. That's decent. That's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. That's actually available. Available. Because don't forget, buddy, you're looking at a mask, right? Where if you asked an American artist, they would put an order in, and the order has to be paid up front, and they haven't made anything. They have nothing to show you at all. And then a month later, they'll get back to you. So no, man, no. At least this mask is there. This is the mask. That's the mask. That's the mask. Real, tangible mask. Right? Put it in the mailbox in the morning. There's the tracking. Yeah. So big difference, man. Big difference. Oh, thank you for the gifter badge. Someone got a gifter badge. Notification got a gifter badge. Thank you. I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything to say thank you for, so I apologise for that. I didn't see anything. I got rid of the Braden bloke. Yeah, if you want me to post his message to me, I'm happy to do that. But I'm not going to say those words, and I'm not going to put up with the demands, and that I have to do it. And then when I didn't do it, you made a complaint against me, and you got me room closed down and all the rest of it because I upset you. So I'm not interested in dealing with someone like this, man. And I don't have to do that. I mean, think about it. I don't have to do anything. You know what I mean? Like, you asked me, I said I'd look at it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to say those words, man. I don't want to say those words. I don't know what the fuck they're on about. Yeah.
Wait, let's
Watch
get this
out, the
battle going.
boogeyman.
Hey,
You
the
should see these
boogeyman.
people's
Far out, man.
faces. Got no idea where they're from. Totally freaking out. So anyway, viewers, I think we'll do a few battles and kick their asses and see
Nah,
what's
mate, I'm
going
gonna
on.
win.
Definitely is definitely a person. Yeah, I'm definitely a person, mate. Uh-huh. I am doing something with myself, Billy. Thank you very much.
All right, man.
I'm not just sitting here with my finger watching a movie. Although this is one of my favourite scenes of any movie, mate. You remember this guy? In that particular scene, they go there and
Hey,
then they've
what
got
do
to
you reckon?
get the tax or whatever it is. This is a funny, funny fucking scene, mate. Except, here we go.
Here we
Not a
go, Lord.
problem.
Let's go. We're gonna win this.
You can battle all you like, mate. Battle, 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 battle. Good luck to you. Yeah, young Sammy's in here. We got Mr. Wesman. I've seen him before. And we got that stupid fucking Aussie in the bottom here. I've seen him before. What was that fucking monkey on the leg on the bottom there? I fucking know his face from somewhere. And Sammy, I know. All the little drums you've had on. No, mate, I don't gamble, so I don't have anything to gamble with. What a predator's mask. No, it's not a predator's mask, you idiot. How is that a predator mask? It goes to show you they don't know what they're looking at. There we go. Oh, they all ran away and didn't want to battle. I'm just reading these things, man. Right, Facebook message. What's this here? Mitchell Fennick. Okay, yeah, you're on my live. It's nice. The small. I was on. Do you have any German clowns for sale? No, I'm not selling my German clowns, Mitchell. Pay me top dollar, mate. Like top dollar. The Germans, yeah, you can't get them anymore, dude. They don't manufacture them anymore. They don't make them anymore. So you're looking at top dollar, like top dollar. So yeah, no, I'm not passing, man. I'm really lucky. I've got 3 of them. I've even got the black and the white version too, man. The soft version, black and white, next door to it. See it there? Yeah, I've got 3 of them. So no, I can't sell you the Germans, man. I'd have to like really need money, and yeah. But thanks for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's very socially awkward, mate. Favourite Slipknot song, mate. I've got a lot of them. I just can't remember their names. I'm so sorry, but I mean, there's quite a few of them that I really like, and like there's one that really sticks to me, man. And I'm really sorry I can't remember the name of it, but fuck, it makes me cry every time I hear like Corey sings it. And I think it's about missing his friend, that died. His friend that died. So I think it was that written about that. But a lot of their songs, mate, I really like, but I'm just not good with names. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what a predator's mask. It's not a predator's mask, you idiot. Well, you're not supposed to be scared of me, are you, Stroke? I wasn't meaning it for you to be scared of me. I reckon Braden would have been better on live, to be honest. Oh, that's probably true, mate, but to go on and on and on about the same freaking thing over and over, repeating yourself, I'm too old for that. Like, once I've said no, that's it. I'm 55, mate. Once I've said no, that's it. It's no. It's not badger me and badger me and badger me until you get what you want, and I ain't giving you shit. I'm not giving it to you because it pisses me off. And I am not yelling those words out. You read them. Get him to send you the message, and then you yell it out and scream it out, and see how that works out for you in your life. Because it's not going to work out in mine. And I refuse to do that. I'm not yelling out those words to that person, okay? I have no idea who he's talking about. I have no idea what the hell he's wanting me to do. I didn't kick anybody out. I don't even know how to kick them out. I don't know anything about a Chinese girl at the shop. I don't know what shop or any Chinese girl. I don't go into any shops. Left so quickly. I got no idea. I don't care why they left so. Who cares? These are all supposed to be their stars. Well, they're going to have to get over it, mate, because this is Corey's on his way, mate. All right? So they're going to have to get over it, get their finger out of their fucking ass and, sort themselves out. I've no idea. It's 3 times you've asked me about some Chinese Sheila at a shop. I've got no idea about a Chinese Sheila at a shop. We need a battle, Dobby. I didn't get rid of him. We do need a battle. That's fine. I mean, I didn't get rid of anybody. I didn't tell them to leave. Fucking hell, I can't. I've been trying to work it out all day how to do that, and I can't do it. Yeah, I like ABC songs. Absolutely. Yeah, I like 3 songs. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love a bit of ABC. ABC 3 songs. ABC 3 songs. That's funny, man. you lad. Yeah, nothing much. Advertising my artwork, man. Just trying to sell my masks, do my masks, advertise my artwork. And, the only way I've been thinking about doing it, Facebook ain't working, taking the pictures and all that ain't working. So I thought myself, I'll just come on and wear them on here and see what happens, Like, no big deal, man. I don't care about what other people think or whatever, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about that. All I care about is that I made my masks and I'm doing my artwork and I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to survive in this fucking world, mate. I'm not asking for anybody for shit. I'm just showed you my artwork, man. That's it all, I work hard to make it, man. I got all my materials. I got all my masks and shit, my molds and shit, man. I spend a lot of time doing them, so fuck. Why not, right? That's all, man. I'm not meaning to offend anybody or get anybody's little ruckus or fucking whatever. You know, no reason for anybody to get upset. Nothing illegal here, mate. Nothing to get all, antsy about. Not doing anything wrong. Yeah, I'm on the pipe, mate. Yeah, I must be on the pipe because I'm wearing a mask, advertising my masks. So yeah, I must be on drugs or something like that, right? Like it's a joke, man. Well, there's supposed to be it's over 18s in here, mate, Mr. Liverpool. It's over 18s, mate. There's no children in here, mate, to be scared. Okay, so don't you worry your little self about it. And if your panties get all moist, mate, you just let me know, and we'll send one of the boys over. All right? Well, Bray, I'm not interested in all of the Bray dealing with someone else's bullshit, dude. I got enough bullshit to deal with on my own. Like, honestly, like, if you read the message that he wants me to yell out and stuff, give me a break. It's not a very nice message, man. Like, fuck, and then you want me to yell it out like what in those videos? No, thank you, dude. Like, I'm scratching my head a little bit, reading it, and I'm thinking, man, I don't want to do this, man. Like, I don't want to do it, man. And I'm a free human, and I don't work for you. Your demands are like incredible, and I'm not doing that. I'm just no, okay? No. And I don't know who you're talking about. Like in the message, who is this person, right? You want me to do this. Yeah, I don't like that, man. Trusting a third party, rah, 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 la, la, la. That could get you in a lot of trouble. Like, who knows what I'm right? It could get you into fucking trouble, man. Like, I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to get into trouble, man. It doesn't matter, Tom. No one wants to buy it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Then I'll end up keeping it, okay? Yeah, trying to get... That's it. Thank you very much, Dame. Thank you very much, Dame Lillard. This is 200, mate. This is 200. The ghost mask is 250. So my masks aren't cheap, mate. Who's my favourite member? That would be the clown. I like the clown. I really like Corey. And I like the guy with the long nose. He's like crazy as hell. And I like the guy in the guitar, man, because he's like just so cool. And my nephew, he plays the guitar, so I think he's really cool. So yeah, it's pretty. I don't mind all of them, man. I haven't really got like a favorite kind of thing. How was my dinner? Thank you very much. I had chicken and roast potato and fresh bread, and I forgot the lettuce. I can't believe that. I went down, I bought a lettuce, and I forgot the lettuce. So I only remembered afterwards. I thought that was a little bit dry, and then I remembered I had lettuce in the fridge. Oh, you idiot. Because I normally have some lettuce with it. I don't know who that is, mate. And obviously that's someone bad, is it? Okay, why don't you tell me, mate? Who is Mr. Martin? Who are you talking about? I've got no idea. I'm out of the loop here. So I don't know who that is. Thank you, Liverpool. I appreciate that, mate. I don't care if it's a joke or whatever. Why do I get so mad over nothing? I'm not mad. Me not answering your query is not me being mad. Me not doing what you want me to do is not being mad. Okay, I'm not mad. How am I mad? I'm sitting here quite comfortably, doing this. I'm quite fine, thank you. I understand fully, mate. Thank you very much for understanding, Bray. And I don't have opinion on things like that, mate. I have a lot of friends and of different nationalities, and I like all of my friends of all the different nationalities that I have. I don't say anything bad about anything national or whatever. I don't, mate. People are people, we all bleed the same colour. We all die the same way. So no, I don't, I don't like that, man. I'm sorry about that. I just don't look at it. my friends of all the different nationalities that I have. I don't say anything bad about anything national or whatever. I don't, mate. People are people, we all bleed the same colour. We all die the same way. So no, I don't, I don't, man, I'm sorry about that. I just don't look at it. Uh, 1 minute, please. Now, did you say something?
You can hear me or not? Just say yes or no.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Oh. So how you doing? What you been up to? Yeah, shut up, Cat. What you been doing?
What have I been doing? I've been causing people to go having a heart attack on TikTok, sitting here wearing a mask.
Yeah. That's
That's about
what.
it, really. Trying to keep out of trouble because I keep getting kicked off.
Yeah.
And what are you doing?
I'm just sitting here doing absolutely nothing and just watching boring TV. It's nothing on. You watch?
No, that's why I went online. I mean, I can't believe what we have to watch here in Australia. It's a repeat week after week, and I can't stand it. Really can't. But anyways, that's why I thought I'd come online and start annoying people a little bit. You know. So, how's
Yeah.
your life, young lady? What's going on in your life? How are the kids? How are the husband? What's going on?
I don't have kids and I don't have a husband. I'm just on my own.
Oh, God, love, you're in the wrong chat. You realise you're full of blokes around here, darling. You won't remain single along around here very long.
No, don't worry, because I don't take any notice of what they're saying. I just don't. I like just talking on there, but I just want people to talk English, not like in the other countries.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you talk
Well, I
English.
can't understand them if they're not English.
No, I don't. There's some people that like Middle East, Middle East people. I can't and I don't understand what they say. But if you're trying to talk to them and that's another thing.
Ash, we've made a few, hun. Yeah. I've made a few of them. Yeah, a few of those. Where are you from, hun?
I'm from Australia.
All right. And why
Yeah.
haven't you got a picture up there, darling? What are you, an ugly chick?
No, because my face is not allowed to be on here at all. It's the safety
Why?
reasons. It's the safety reasons. Because I don't want to ever put my
Safety reasons.
yes, because my face is not allowed to be on here at all. It's just
Why?
because I know what they do on here anyway, so
What do they
it's
do on
not.
here?
I don't want to talk about it. That's all.
Good God.
So yeah, well, it's like you. I don't
I
know
don't
what
even
you.
understand where you.
I don't. I don't.
It's just a bit strange. That's all. A bit strange. I've never seen that. Anyway, that's up to you, darling. Whatever keeps you happy and healthy and well. You know.
Yeah.
So anyway, what brings you to my life?
I don't know. I'm just learning how to do it, to work it out. That's all I
Ah.
do. Yeah.
So you're married, darling. You got what's happening, darling? You're married. You got boyfriends. What's
No,
going on?
no, I don't have boyfriends. I'm not married, and I don't have.
So you're pretty old.
No, I'm not.
How old are you then?
I can't. I'm not. I'm 20.
You can't be 20. Why? You can't be 20. You seriously?
I don't go to school. I finished school.
Well, poor thing. Why are you so worried about? You got 20 years old. You're worried about showing your image, on the internet. That's not a good start in life. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I hope that shit works out for you in the future. You got 20 years old. You're worried about showing your image, on the internet. That's not a good start in life. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I hope that shit works out for you in the future. That That's it. No mercy, Ash. Check your emails, please, Clinton. I think that was the other email that I got. You can remind me about the email, but I think I already got that email. Yeah, I don't want to do that one either. I don't want to do things where I'm yelling and screaming and you need whatever. I just don't want to do that. I've got a bigger picture, mate, and yeah, that doesn't dwell with that bigger picture. That could be used against me. Like, this is what you're like now. You just did this recently. You know what I mean, and they could use it against me, man. And yeah, so I can't risk that, man. Do you love the gear, mate? Yeah, I've got gear. I've got a jacket on and a jumper on and a nice long sleeve shirt on, and I've got tracky pants on. Yeah, I've got tracky pants on. See, I've got a long sleeve shirt on, and I've got tracky pants on. Yeah, I've got tracky pants on. See, I've got some gear on. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm warm enough. I'm warm enough, mate. Thank you for wondering. I don't have any thoughts about that, mate. That's disgusting, Mr. Martin. And you want to be careful around here, mate. Because the dads in here, mate, we don't like that kind of questions. In fact, I don't fucking like you now. I don't like you at all, mate. Yeah, I don't like that question. In fact, I fucking hate that question. In fact, that question, mate, is going to get you fucking into trouble around here. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit and give you the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, that's not a good question. I think I'll let my viewers fucking decide on that. And their thoughts of, yeah, mate, yeah, that's not a good thing to be doing, mate, in my chat. Anyway, Ash, that's another thing, mate. I can't be, I'd have a mate heaps, mate. Yeah, gosh. Do you see what happened to that submarine? Yeah, man. That's crazy, dude. Like, seriously, that's some crazy shit, dude. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Here, man. Oh. Here, man. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Like, unbelievable. When you think about it, right? Fucking billionaires, billionaires, right? And they get down to this rickety old thing, that's done 23 trips. And on the second trip, they already had a report, like the major guy had a report saying how much that was, it was, they could hear the noises. Like, there's just no way. Oh my God. But I hate confined spaces. I couldn't do it. Personally, I just couldn't sit in it, right? But to go all the way down there and end up beside the Titanic, oh my God, I couldn't think of anything more frightening. Could you? Anything more frightening of a passing than that? To end up next door to the Titanic. Oh, shocking. And don't think that it was like, straight away, rah, 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 man. There would have been a few creaks and a few noises and, and then it was boom. And then that was it, and that was Sunday night. Sunday they knew, okay, and they spent the whole week, just calming the situation down. So, we're doing the search and all that. They don't want, they want to calm it down a little bit. They already know, man. But what a horrible, horrible way to go. It would just be horrible, frightening way to go. Yeah, I don't think you could think of a worse way. So, have you ever scammed someone? Nah, man, sorry. Nah, man, I can't think of anything that I've scammed anybody. Nah, I don't commit fraud. That's fraud, really. Nah, nah, mate, nah. Sorry, nothing. I got no interesting tales about that. No interesting stories about anything like that. No, I'm just a normal bloke, mate. But thank you. I don't have to do anything interesting like that. Just a normal person I am. Jen, thank you very much, Jen. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much for joining and saying hello. What's that? What's that? It's nothing, mate. Don't worry about it. It's nothing there. Don't get rid of them. Oh, I can just make another one. I could just make another one. It's okay. She's talking, Dobby. I don't know who that is, but yeah. But you see, boys, I wanted to point that out to you. Now, do you see how the Lord Dobbiness, mate? He has a little chitty chat. Do you see how he's not shy? Okay, that is how you are. That is how you must be. Total stranger or whatever. How's your life, darling? What's happening? Rah, rah. Mate, she's at home. She can't show her face. She doesn't sound all that fucking right. And she's 20 years old. Mate, it's time to go. It's time to get a coffee, right? But you can have a little talk. You can have a little chat. But, unlike yourselves, I don't panic when it comes to a female. But too young for me, mate. Way, way, way too young for me. Thanks. I can't. I don't know, mate. I just filed it, and then I forgot about it. I gave them all the information and filed it, and I don't know. I haven't heard anything back again. So I think as long as I filed it, I'm fine. I don't know. I can't talk about mine at all. Sorry, Tom. Not allowed to do that, mate. How many slipknot masks do you make? Do I have? I don't have many. I just have the ones on the floor that I showed you, and the other ones that I make, which I make, a fair different few, I suppose. I make, all different ones. I've got Clown there, and I've got Corey with the belt, the white one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, okay. And then we've got another version of him, another Corey mask of him. So I've got two different versions of that. So I don't know if you can see that or not. That's a nice mask, man. I've got a couple of raws over there I was going to work on. I'll show you, man. I was thinking about it for next week, depending on the weather, because it's too cold, man. But nice solid Corys, dude. This is next week. Or when I can cut them apart. But you can tell the quality, man. When I'm done with them, they're going to be spectacular. 3 belts on the back. It's going to be fucking boom, man. And that's that version. Then I got the older version of him, the older Corey. So I'll have both versions available for next week, just to change my art, for next week. There's the raws for next week. The other ones I haven't pulled out yet. There's a Clown there, but I've got a couple of Clown raws outside already. But there's a Clown raw. Let's see if I can show it for you there. I'll get it in the light for you. Alright, there's your Clown. Okay. So, and I use real steel fucking things and everything, mate, Look at that, man, all fucking fucked up, right? That's what I want, man. Rusty shit. I want it looking like it's old, man. I don't want it looking like it's brand new, There's no good. I don't want it looking like it's brand new, man. Just make it look like it's been worn a little bit. Anyway. That's that one I was wearing. Okay. Well, can't complain about that one, buddy. All good. Pardon me. Yeah, alright, man. Pretty cool. The cinema was correct, Dobby. I don't know anything about the cinema, mate. I didn't abuse anybody. Don't say that about me in my own chat, and you don't even ask me if it's true. I didn't abuse anybody. I don't know who Quickie is. Okay, well, good night, Tom. Have a nice sleep. I don't know what a Quickie is, but anyway, no, I don't feel like it. Well, I'm trying to teach them a little bit Polish, but they don't seem to understand that Polish, Susie, is it? Sorry, yeah, thank you, love. Yeah, about the art of conversation. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think you're the only one that picked up on that. But within a few, questions, you can work out that you shouldn't really be talking to the person. Really, 20 years old. Good God. Why is she on the phone to me anyway? Why are you talking to me anyway? Why is this so dark? Fuck. I hate that. That's better. I lightened up the screen. No, I don't know. It's different. When I go closer, it bloody goes dark. There you go. I've never been to Chadstone, Clinton. That's another one. So, why did you do that, mate? I don't know what I did, but anyway, sorry about that. Well, maybe Tom a little bit, but I'm enjoying myself a little bit. I don't mind. I am 54, so yeah. Pepsi. I think it's Pepsi. I couldn't see the name. Dobby, what's your skincare? I use that emu stuff, mate. I'll show you. I don't want to give away too much of my apartment, but I use this one, mate. It's really helped me with my skin. My skin was really bad before, if you remember. I was so stressed, and I had no ointment at all, like none, absolutely none. All those years I had none. And my sister complained about that when she came and visited, if you remember. Yeah, you're not taken care of at all. That's what I use, man. It's really nice stuff. Anyway, don't worry. It's like white when I come out of the shower. Like I put, so, so. Um, what would you advise men that have been cuckolded? They're not cuckolded from my experience. What do you mean my experience, dude? How are they cuckolded from my experience? That's fucking insulting. No thanks. No Joey Jordansons. Mate, they're outside. I haven't got any raws in here, man. But I've got two Joey Jordansons, both out of latex. What's that one over there? Now that you mentioned it. What's this one? Oh, it's another Corey. I've got another Corey there that I make. I make this one too. I'm not happy with the paint job, so I'll redo the whole thing. But that's another one that I do. I've got the mould for that too. So I don't know if you like that one. I was gonna repaint it. But I was gonna repaint it. But I got Joey's outside, bro. Okay, trust me, I've got Joey's. Hopefully, but it's been raining here, man. It's freezing cold raining here, okay? It's so cold here. Of course you can wear them. I just took that one off. I've been wearing that for over an hour. Well, how do you steal from Macca's, mate? I don't understand how you would steal from Macca's anyway. Plus, then you got to eat the food, man. Yuck. No, I didn't get to go to Knotfest. I'm sorry, man. I didn't get to go. I really wanted to go. I didn't get to go this time. The last time they came around, I did. I did get to go. It was in the Melbourne Tennis Centre, I think it was, in the city. And then afterwards, I left afterwards, and then I was parked just down the road there, kind of thing. And yeah, I had a great time, man. I had a really, really good time. Yeah, yeah. And that's kind of like inspired me to do the masks, because it was just crazy. The whole thing was just crazy. Yeah. Who to say hello to? Happy birthday to to the guy that turned 21. Happy birthday to you, man. Yeah, I'm not saying those words, mate. What kind of a person are you? Mate, you got one more chance with me, mate. Those are the fucking horrible words you tried to get me to say. How dare you? I'm actually insulted, mate, so you keep your mouth closed from now on, Mr. TikTok. That's pretty nasty, mate. You're a pretty nasty little fellow. Yeah, plenty of people have stolen, mate, from me. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah, no doubt about that, man. Caitlin, I don't know why you're being so nasty these days. Like you just want to try and push a button, do you, Caitlin, every time you come here? You used to be nice. Maybe you're not the same Caitlin, eh? Maybe you're an asshole, Caitlin, because you seem to be turning into an asshole these days. Blanks, what? Good God, £123. £123, and what do you want to brag to me about it, do you? Yeah, that's a latex version, man. That's latex, you dummy. Latex, man. That's not a German mask. That's latex, man. It's not a German mask. It's a latex mask. You want one of them, Mitchell? Yeah, I'll sell you one for $60, mate. You want a latex clown mask? Is that what you want? Okay, give me a second, man. I'm gonna fucking make you spew so fucking badly. Just give me fucking a second. Oh, man, I'm gonna make you fucking spew. Can't fucking spew. Just fucking 1 minute, all right? 1 minute, man. 1 minute, man. I can't take you out there because fucking people fucking try and dox me, but 1 minute, man. Just I'll flip it around. I'm gonna fucking freak you out, dude. Cop this shit, dude. 1 minute. Just stay there, man. All right, man. There you go. I got three. I got two more. So I got two more raws ready to go. I got so many fucking raws, mate. I got raws of clowns. I got raws of the Corys to work on. That's what I do. I make masks. So I got plenty of these, mate. I got a couple. I got a coating on them, just fucking around with them. You know, just mucking around, just getting the base coat, you know. But I've got three of these ready to go, man. So, you know, $50 each, $50 Australian. So I don't know how many pounds that is. Pound. Something pound that you were paying there. So there you go. Australia money. And I've got this one, man. Okay. I cracked this one too. Right. The Iowa. Got an Iowa sitting there, man. So you don't need to go spending that much, man. That's a lot of money for a latex mask. Raw mask. £138. That's fucking a shitload of money, mate. My money, that's over $200 for a raw. That's actually like $260, $250, something like that. $250 of my money. Mate, $50. $50. $50 all day, no problem. How many do you want? How long does it take me to make a mask? About a week. All complete, you know, so you're happy to get to where I am here. 1 minute. To get to this point. About a week. Okay? About a week. It'll take you 3 or 4 days just to get your colour kind of where you're happy, and then you'll go an extra. You put more into it. You know, as it's sitting there. You know, you know what I mean. You'll think of something else. You know, you're stitching. You know, you'll think of your stitching more, and you'll think of it. You know, and then you'll think of the sides more. Stitching. So about a week, take your time. There's no rush. I don't rush anything, like I leave it alone. But it takes me 3 or 4 days just to pull the raw out, just to get the raw out of the mould. Okay, it'll take me 3 days. So I try and get 2 raw cories done every single week, and then I sell the cories. So it's generally 2 cories and a clown, or 2 cories and a ghost, and I try and sell that every week. So, but my arts get better, man, because I make them, and the more you make them, the more practice you've had making them, and you become better at it. You just become better at it. That's all it is, man. And it's my own mould, so you know what I mean. It's my own thing, my own. And no one's got this, man. You're not going to find it on eBay or whatever. That's my mask. That's on eBay. That's the mask on the counter that I put there. So I thought to myself, how do I sell that? How am I going to get people attracted to them? Rah, rah. So I thought I'll just go on TikTok, and next week I'll make a couple of clowns. I'll try and get a clown going, depending on the weather. I've got 3 raws ready to go outside. I've got 3 of these ready on mannequin heads, and I had this one ready. And I just throw the colours on the Iowa as I'm going along. I'll have that sitting on the thing, and I'll just whack whatever colour I got left over from a clown, and I'll just put it onto the Iowa so it's not wasted, and just fucking put more colour onto it and fuck it up more and dirty it up more, and put some things in his forehead there, put the spikes in the forehead, the whole thing, man. Make the brain look like a brain. It's just a matter of fucking around. Just a matter of getting the paint correct so it doesn't crack, boys. It can't crack, man. You don't want it to crack. So they're like my practice things. You know what I mean? Like I do a mixing, and then I want to test it, so I paint a little bit on there, let it dry, and make sure it's sweet, and then I can go and do the projects that I need to go and do, and I don't have to worry about anything, because I got a lot of raws. I got these, and I've got those over there, and I've got a whole box outside of just raws. And I sit here making raws, and to me it's just like, it's just what I do, just my hobby. So at least I'm not out gambling, you know what I mean? I'm not at the poker machines, so it can't be too bad. Originals are made of vinyl, mate. Vinyl. They're made of vinyl, mate. And they're made in West Germany. West Germany, mate. Okay, made by Rudell's mask company in Germany. You can look them up on Google. Just Google Rudell's, okay, and then go to the top right-hand corner of the site and turn it to English so that you can read it, because it's in German. And read it for yourself, mate. It's all there. You'll see them. I don't believe the clowns are available anymore, and that's because they changed the vinyl. It went from a soft vinyl to a hard vinyl, like rock hard, and really hard to put on and off your head. Like just really, really hard to wear the clown mask. So they discontinued it. Man. They stopped making the clown mask altogether, which I just couldn't believe. I really couldn't. Like, it's a huge company. So I don't know if you like that one. I was going to repaint it. But I've got Joey's outside, bro. Okay, trust me, I've got Joey's. That's probably why you've seen them that expensive. But the one you're looking at there, sir, is just latex. It's just like mine, just latex, man. So they've got hold of original. They've pulled all the hair out, pulled it all apart, and made a mould of it. I'm just part-time, mate. As I'm sitting here watching a movie or something like that, I'll work on the moulds, or, if I was at work, then I wouldn't be making anything. I'd be at work. I haven't made a Nick Carr mask. No, I don't actually know who that is. So, yeah, no rush there, Dean. No rush, mate. I don't know anything about chat time or that question, so I'm not going to bother with that. It's adults, mate. What are you children? It's adults, man. It's not a child's mark. No, mate, I haven't made a Nick. I don't even know that Nick Carr. Sorry, man. No, I haven't made a Nick Carr. I just do my slip knots, dude. I just do my Corys and my ghosts and my, like I just do my clowns and stuff like that, man. Um, I wouldn't. Well, you can wear it if you want to go to the shops with it. And I'll probably call the cops on you. So I don't know about that. Um, yeah, no one's coming into the room, Caitlin. They all fucking come in, mate, and then go. They're a bit afraid of the masks, mate. No, I don't know anything about Liverpool. You keep asking me these really stupid questions over and over, mate, and I really can't be bothered, mate. No, I don't know the Bell family. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, sorry. But I don't know them personally. But if they're in the amusements, my dad might know them. Other than that, I don't really care. Skill, Joe. Yeah, no skill, mate. I don't even know what a race mower is. Never heard of it. It must be new, some kind of lawn mower. Well, I could save you looking at it, mate, and completely remove you if you like Liverpool. It's not a problem, man. You just let me know, and I'll help you out, mate. Okay. Let me scroll all the way down here. Wait a minute. Yeah, Moe. First strike, mate. Keep going. I don't know anything about that. Chat time bullshit. No, I'd like the Tirana would be great though, mate. Tirana or a Falcon GT or a Monaro. That'd be fantastic, Squire. Wouldn't that be wonderful, mate? Yeah, we need a Rocky Rena mask. Yeah, we're all gone, Tom. All of us, mate. You're here with me, mate, so you're just as gone as fucking me. So. No, make Mick masks. No, I haven't. I haven't done a Mick mask. I don't. Yeah, you're not the other Caitlin that I know. You're not the other Caitlin that I know. Yeah, you're definitely not the Caitlin that I know. Right, kaboom. Done listening to your negative shit. So let's sort you out here and now. And I'll sort out your fucking boyfriends as I go down. And I'll get... I haven't made a Leatherface mask, no, mate. Maybe a stall at Moomba Festival. No, mate, they're fucking crazy down there. Like, they're nuts. Like, they're not worth talking to, these people. They're children. He's really good, thank you, Dame. Absolutely, I do mixed. It is the number one thing on the list, mate. There is no doubt about it. That's I'm not interested in speaking to you. The number one thing on the list, mate, without a doubt. I've been looking and looking and looking like you got no idea. Toby, don't be ridiculous. It's insulting and, a bit nasty, mate. Right, that's how you do it, okay. Alright. Now I know how to do it. Alright, so we'll see how you go. Hello, Tom. Nice to see you, mate. Boxing kangaroos. Now, that would be fun. Oh, God. Boxing kangaroos now. I don't hunt anything for fun, mate, or hunt anything really. I'm not a hunting person, mate. Unless I was hungry, I needed food or something like that, then I. But I'm not interested in just hunting. It's just not me. Corey's grey chapter mask. Yeah, mate. Yep. Hello, Ruby. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, you don't get any strikes with me, Murray. I'll just remove you now, mate. Okay? I'll just remove you now, mate. You don't have to worry about that. All right? I will make sure and take care of that all for you. Just fucking hang on a minute. Don't go anywhere. Fucking kaboom, mate. Fucking you're gone. Okay, there's no more need to worry about strikes, mate. You let me know and I'll just make sure you're all safe. And I'll put you into a little safe room. Okay? Mate, I enjoyed it, Lachlan. I had a great. I enjoyed going every day. Rah. You know, I enjoyed that. I will try and do it and try and do it again. It's not the only. You know, I mean, it's not a do or die. You know, everything will work out the way it's supposed to go. But I enjoyed doing it. Yeah. Who's your favourite or current or past member, if I may ask? You can ask, mate. All you like. You don't have to. I'm happy to talk to you. It's better than sitting here talking to myself. What's my past one? I thought Joey was amazing, and the gentleman that died, Paul Gray, I thought he was, just incredible. I can't really say Corey, because that's just the obvious, right? And so, you know what I mean? You've got to give some kind of value to the other members of the band and some love to them, really. Otherwise, it'd just be Corey, man. And the clown's pretty cool, but I mean, he's just crazy. So, a little bit of a fuck up fizz here and there, like, dude, the guy was giving me fucking, and I didn't tell anybody, right? But I got messages from the guy, right? And I didn't want to tell the boss and fucking, like the guy's, I'm not, I like women. Right? I like women, right? I like women, And I'll show you something, man, all right? Between me and you, I'll show you something, man. Right? I'll show you something, man, okay? Right? He comes to work, right? And he says, like he gives me this gift, man. Okay, he comes to work, gives me this fucking gift, man. He's trying to chat me up. He's trying to come around my house. He's trying to talk to me. He fucking wants to be friends and shit. And I'm like, man, just fuck off, You know how I am, man, And I was trying to be nice and diplomatic and, but it got to a point I'm like, like, get the fuck away from me, right? So, because you just creep me out. The guy just creeps me out. You're a fucking creepy cunt. I don't fucking like you, man. And gifts, and you want to come around to my house, and you want me to score fucking shit for you, rah. And I don't have that anymore, man. I'm not going around scoring fucking shit for you, right? So he's asking me to do that and bring it to work, and fuck. I've got the messages, man. I've got the fucking messages, dude. So, we're at work and I told him to fuck off, obviously. He's got the fucking shit there. He's bringing it to me and they have a conversation. Fuck off, man. Leave me alone. You're a cunt. I don't want anything to fucking do. You know how I am, right? So he's gone and complained, right? So as soon as he's done that, mate, they fucking turfed me, man. They fucking turfed me because he said, he's yelled at me and I'm in fear. I fear him because I told him he's a fucking cunt and you get the fuck away from me and keep your fucking shit to yourself. I don't want your gifts. I don't want you coming to my house. I don't want to fucking, you know how I am, man. I am not fucking gay. I'm sorry, man. I'm fucking straight, right? So trying to make time with me and, like, it just, fuck, man, I found it so creepy, dude. Fucking hell, dude. I found it so fucking creepy, man. So, we got told, right, the big boss man got called into an office and got told, both of us, stay there, Charlie, you stay over there, you keep away from each other. Fantastic. Thank you, boss. Couldn't agree with you more. So I am sitting, 50 feet away from the bloke, man. Fucking swear to God, sitting 50 feet away from the bloke. We've been told to keep away from each other. We just got out of the fucking meeting an hour ago or whatever. And the guys come straight up to me, man. Oh, Charlie, I just want to be friends. I'd like to apologise. Like, what the fuck, dude? like we just went through this an hour ago. Get the fuck away from me. Like, and any time I talk to you, you go running straight to the fucking things, man. You're a fucking gash boy, right? I can't stand people like you. You know, like you're really getting underneath my skin, you know? So anyway, I'm sitting down, you know, as I said this, I'm sitting down and I stood up, and that's a sign of aggression. Just by standing up. Just by standing up. I swear to God, that's called a sign of aggression. And I was asked to, you know, he went and complained again, obviously. And that was it, man. I got fucking, you know, because now the laws have changed here, man, in Victoria. The company can now be held responsible. You know, if someone feels away or whatever and the company knows about it and doesn't, you know, prevent whatever, they can be held responsible. So the boss said that, you know, we have a chance that we could be sued, you know. We just can't take that chance, Charles. We just, you know, I'm sorry, man. You know, honestly, I didn't get into, like, I was a good worker, man. I was there early. I fucking loved my job. I fucking never, you know, I really liked my job, man. Like, I really, really liked my job, you know. And that's basically what happened, man. The guy went and had another cry, and they come to me, and I said, well, you told him to keep away. He told me to keep away. He comes walking up to me again like a fucking monkey, and because I swore, right, I've just said that, right, well, there, you know, I'm automatically in the wrong, and I'm like, I just can't believe these people, man. So anyway, you know, they asked me to come back on a fucking Tuesday or something like that, you know, and so I just didn't. I just did it, man. I thought I'd better, you know, move on kind of thing and find another fucking, you know, another job, you know. So that's where it ended, man. I was fucking really sad about it, honestly. I really, really liked my fucking job. I really liked going to work. I loved going to work, man. I loved my workmates. I liked going to work with them. Yeah, fucking spewing, man. Like, really spewing. Yeah, it's fucked up my life pretty bad, you know. Anyway, that's the fucking truth of the matter, right? So you want to know the truth? There's the truth of it, right? Yeah, I don't care if he's lonely and wants to make friends and all that. Oh, you know what I mean? Fucking creepy, mate. All right? It's just creepy, man. You know, I'm a loner. You know what I mean? I'm a loner. I don't have friends kicking around and all that kind of thing. I fucking find it a bit creepy, right? No, it doesn't affect me. No, it doesn't affect me, mate. I'm a still Australian citizen and all that kind of thing. It just makes you wait longer. That's all. Make you wait longer. So, you know, I'm lucky that I don't gamble, I don't drink, I don't have any drugs, I've saved my money, and, you know what I mean, I'm surviving, I'm selling a mask here and there, and I'm trying to keep a roof over my head so I don't end up on the fucking street or in my car. That's the most important thing to me. It's just maintaining my life right now, just maintaining where I am and what I'm doing. But that's what happens to you in life, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Things don't go all rosy and everything, you know, forever. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what happens. I'm sorry. It just is, right? Well, thank you for your confidence, Tom, and I appreciate it in my chat. My chat. All rosy and everything, you know, forever. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what happens. I'm sorry. It just is, right? Well, thank you for your confidence, Tom, and I appreciate it in my chat. That in my chat.
I live in Melbourne. Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, you too. All good, mate. All good. Happy to meet you. I'm glad. Oh,
Thank
what's this
you.
one? We're having a little battle, are we? We're having a little battle.
Okay, shway. What do you do for living, bro?
Make mask.
I make my it's cool. You have mask الصرخة وسمعونا شين الصرخة بالإنجليزي.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good work.
And
I
what
like
about
it.
you?
How much this one? How much?
Oh, a few $100? Couple of $100?
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
bro. Good luck, man. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, man. Good luck to you. That is life.
Thank, bro.
I hope that you win, but I don't think so. Come on, let's smack him out of the ocean,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
I have my
Come on, enough
plans.
playtime.
My lovers
Get
شباب
those hearts
الطيبين.
pumping, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, I'll have to do the tapping here because you guys aren't helping me out, so I'll do my own bloody tapping. Okay, if you're not
بس
going to
انت
help
مش
me,
قد
I'll do my own
المزاج
tapping.
احكي يا لطيف. والله وجعني راسي انا بدي انوم. قوم روح من هون يا زلمة وجعت لي مخي. Thank you bro, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That. There we go. Good
Tap
on you,
the
mate.
screen guys, tap, 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 tap. Tap the screen guys, please tap the
But
screen.
basically, ladies and gentlemen, you turn those in the
We
floor
don't
into the
have a
ones. You
boss.
turn
Hey,
these into this.
you win
That's what you
guys.
got to do.
شباب فوز شباب فوز شباب.
Okay, you got to turn the raws into that.
Oh.
Not an easy.
شباب شباب. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you bro, thank you bro, thank you bro. والله بدي نوم يا ابو سمعون. Thank you bro, thank you bro, thank you bro. والله بدي نوم يا ابو سمعون.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. Yeah, Mix, thanks very much. Interested in sponsoring your stream. I don't even know what that means, mate. Seller would be interested in sponsoring your stream. I don't understand what that means, but okay. You want me to put the mask back on? I'm single, mate. I don't have a wife. I'm not married, mate. Pork roast videos. I can't eat that pork roast no more, mate. I had enough of it. I had it like every day for like a week or whatever, remember? I got sick of pork, man. I haven't had any pork since. I haven't been able to have any, man. So, Big Tuna. Thank you very much, Big Tuna. I appreciate it, mate. I love you too, alright? I love you too. Would you restart your life if you got that chance? I did get that chance, Liverpool, and I did restart my life, mate. And that's where I am now. So, yeah, I did that already. And I've had to do that a few times in my life. God forbid that you've had to go through what I've had to. But yeah, that's not the first time, and hopefully it is the last time, but probably won't be the last time, knowing my luck. What's my favourite meal? I think it would be a Caesar salad, mate. A nice Caesar salad with a chicken breast on the top. A nice chicken breast on the top. Oh, I spend enough time looking mixed. I spent the entire day, mate. If you want me to show you the list of fucking jobs I sent off for, I'm happy to do that. I mean, I've got a stack of them, man, in the Gmail that I sent off for. And I don't even know if Seek jobs are real, mate. Like, I seriously, I send off for them, and like, I never had a reply back from anybody. Right, I get the reply back telling me the job isn't available anymore. It's like whatever, it's run out of thing of time or whatever. But I never get anyone contacting me back. Like so far. Oh, it's only been 2 weeks, man. Far out. It's only been 2 weeks, man. It's not like it's 6 months. It's been 2 weeks. Fuck, give me a break. Like, geez, I had my job for 8 months, man. Like, I went every single day without any, with a big smile on my face. I went every day. So, you know, um, yeah, I should apply for a diversion equity worker. Yeah, that's what I should do, Caitlin. I should apply for that. I'd get that job. That's me. That's a good job for me. Equity officer. You know, equity officer, whatever you just said, man. That's funny as fuck. I don't know if they hire. He was a lot younger than me. A lot younger, and he just wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. Like, I've told you to leave me alone. The boss told you to leave me alone. You're still fucking talking to me. And the minute that I stood up, you go straight over and fucking complain, oh, he's aggressive. I said, all he did is stand up. I said, I fucking stood up, like I fucking went forward or whatever. Oh, no, you didn't. Right, okay, then. But yeah, I was a little bit aggressive. It's my own fault. I'm responsible for my own words and my own actions, mate. No one is responsible for my own words and my own actions. I am responsible for my own words and actions. So it's my fault. I should have been a little bit, realised what the trap that I was being led into. I should have realised. And I didn't. It was just like, get the fuck away from me, cunt. I don't want to be your friend. I don't have to be your friend. I don't fucking like you. Okay? That's what I said to the guy. I don't like you. I don't want to be your friend. Just fucking leave me alone. Fuck off. And, he's still going on and on. And I stood up. And fucking that's, the boss told me, because you stood up, you're the aggressor. So that's just how things work out. And we can't take the chance, Charlie. We just can't take the chance. He said, because he's let us know if you were to say something or you were to do something or whatever, it would make us responsible for it. Okay? We would be responsible because of the new laws. He said, we just can't take the chance. So, yeah, that's just how life works, mate. I don't have thoughts on, those kind of things, Caitlin Wilson. Pretending to be a fucking woman, then you're a fool. When we both know you're a man. You certainly don't talk like a woman or act like a woman. The real Caitlin woman was actually a woman from the original stream. You're certainly not a woman. Yeah, you're not a woman, okay? So stop pretending you are a woman. No, because I stood up. Like, he's standing there, and I'm like, nah, no, fuck off. I don't want anything to do with it. Just get the fuck away from me, you cunt. And like, oh, come on, Charlie, don't be like that. No, I just stood up, man. I've had a fuck. The minute I stood up. That's it. That's the shine of aggression. And he's, gone off and fucking complained. And, the new laws that we have. Yeah. My own fault. I should have fucking realised. It's my own fault. There's no excuses. No excuses. Not making any excuses for my own actions, man. I didn't touch him. I didn't hurt anybody or anything like that. I didn't, I just stood up and said, get fucked, you fucking little cunt. I fucking hate you. I fucking can't stand the sight of you. Like, you make my blood just fucking boil. I just started paying out of the cunt really badly. Like, really badly. I was just fucking, can't stand you, cunt. You get them, you're a creepy little cunt. I can't stand you. Yeah, I don't like cunts that are virgins, mate. Right, there's just something about a guy that's 35 years old, still living at home with mum and dad, who has never had a girlfriend, that scares the fuck out of me. Does that scare you? Because that scares me. I'm sorry, man. I get fucking scared of a cunt like that. I get really fucking scared. Like your whole world. I've never even imagined. Like, I haven't been at home since I was 15. Girlfriend when I was 17. Something like that. I was like married at your age with 2 kids. So your whole life is just the opposite of me. Just, I can't do it. I can't relate. Just can't relate to it. Can't relate. Just, yeah. I'm responsible for my own actions, though. Like, you are responsible for your own actions and your own words, I should have been smarter and more diplomatic and realised what the fuck was going on, kept my mouth closed and walked away. I shouldn't have said a word. When he come up, I should have walked away. Just got up and walked away. That's what I should have done. Just got up and walked away. Yeah, but the new laws, we have new laws in Victoria. So those laws don't. That's what I should have done. Just got up and walked away. You know. Yeah, you know, but the new laws, we have new laws in Victoria. So those laws don't. And what the fuck you do that for? Jesse, you're not allowed to do that. Isn't that weird, Jesse? We live in an age where you're not allowed to define that. You're not allowed to, love. I'm not allowed to define those kind of things, darling.
Who's gonna battle? Who's gonna battle? There's no one there.
Let's see who's gonna win. Double tap guys, double tap. Guys, double tap.
Oh gosh.
Guys, double tap. Double tap guys. Oh. Everyone is sleeping, really? Guys, double tap guys.
How do you get rid of them? Fucking no value to me.
Double tap just the green. Oh man, everyone is sleeping. Okay, let's clap for Lord.
Oh wow, 2001. Wow, that's a lot. Hey, thank you. Thank you for liking my life. My
No
thing.
worries, man. Mixed
Just
bit
hold the
like
off
life.
button.
Thank you very
Where's
much.
the off button, mate?
Oh, that's good. Thank you very much.
How do you get rid of him though? Muted him. That's good. I gotta get. I gotta find out how you do this, man. How do you get rid of him? I don't know how you do it, man. When did I get live access? I don't know, man. Fucking couple of days ago. I don't know. I just stumbled upon it, to be honest. I was just flicking through the buttons and it had a live thing there, tab there. And it didn't work. So, no idea that I was able to add to it. It'd probably been there for a while before I knew. I wouldn't have known. Well, I am trying to work out how to get it out of here, mate. Is Alan here? Oh, I didn't know Alan was here.
It's a big
You're
lead,
trying
man.
to talk to me. Sorry, Alan. I didn't realise you were here, mate.
Yeah, man.
He's one of my most favourite people in the world.
Oh, no one knows who's gonna win.
No.
Let's see who's gonna win. I think.
It is Alan, though.
I think.
I don't know if that's my
not
Alan,
gonna
though.
win.
Is that my Alan?
Yeah.
I love my Alan. I miss him. It is my Alan. Oh, he's my favourite guy.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you give Alan a follow, please. He's got great opals and he's a great gentleman. And he's an absolute gentleman to know. A nice person to have in your life. It is too. Oh, you know me, mate. I always contact you and say hello to you, Alan. So yeah, all good, brother. It's really nice to see you, man.
My all followers are
I'm trying to work out how to
I
get rid of
think
this
I'm
bloke,
gonna
mate.
lose, but still, I have a hope to win. I don't know who's gonna support me.
I like you very bloody stupid music, man.
Lord, it's a big lead, man. Big lead. Only 45 seconds left. 40 seconds left only. Oh. It's a fighting, really.
I hate this shit.
Oh, I
It's
get
so
it.
surprising.
Oh
Only
my gosh,
15
bro. You
seconds
just 2
left.
months ago.
Only 15 seconds left.
Wow.
Oh man, only 10 seconds left. Oh,
Well, sorry to hear that, Alan. I hope you're fucking better, mate. Some bloke
You
that
won,
doesn't even
man.
speak English, mate.
Congratulations.
I'm
Congratulations.
battling whatever.
Yeah.
No, I don't want a rematch. I want to get you out of here, buddy. How do I get you out of here?
No one gonna vote Blue Rabbit night. Everyone is sleeping. I don't know why. Department of Fishery is here, but
Oh, man, I wish I knew how to dump you, mate. I don't know.
not
I've got to work
from
this shit out better, mate.
Department of Rabbits.
Anyway, a nice cup of tea go down well. Nice little cup of dinner.
Yeah.
Fucking music, man. I hate that shit. Fucking techno crap. Can we start live with you? It is a fucking torch. I think it's why it's there, mate. How do I get rid of it?
I don't know.
That's what I should have done. Just got up and walked away. Yeah, but the new laws, we have new laws in Victoria. So those laws don't. Have you had your lungs checked? No, mate, not no, not really. I don't know who's going to check your lungs. And to be honest, mate, I don't really care, kind of thing. Fucking, so, I haven't thought about it. I haven't been to a doctor in a long time. I'm just happy to wake up in the morning, mate, and I've got a bed to sleep in and I've got a roof over my head. That's what I'm happy about. And I've got peace. You hear? Hear around me? Right, I've got peace, right? I've got peace, mate. I'm not living under stress or whatever, right? Which is a good way to be, yeah? What time is it? It's midnight. Remember when I sent you gifts on a notification? I don't know about. I've gotten $16 in gifts, mate, for total for whatever time I've been here. It says to me $16. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Did you ever do good in school? Yep. Yep. Unfortunately, I showed a better skill at sales than I did for academia. So Dad pulled me out of school pretty early. Get you working, mate. So I think I was working from the age of 17 onwards, 6 days a week. So, you had a long line. Yeah, all the way back. A very, very long line. Thank you very much, Carl Chocky. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Nice of you to stay, of you to say, so to speak. Nice of you to say. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I think I'm gonna crash out soon. Hello, Harry. How are you doing today? Good on you, mate. Good on you. Good on you. We aren't doing many battles today, are we? Yeah, no, there's not too many battles going on. Here we go. Put them back on. Did you actually make the most? What are you talking about, man? What's the most? Best memory from your first jobs? I didn't mind making chocolate. That was fun. Yeah, I cut my own hair. But I mean, I really liked my last job. That was a cool job, man. I didn't mind that job. Like, I liked going to that job. Yeah, that's a good job, man. So, thanks very much, Chucky. Appreciate it, man. Too many people look at them and don't know what they are. Oh, yuck, oh, yuck. Rah, rah. What do you do for work now, Dob? Well, we're on our way, mate. It's been 2 weeks now, so I've been sending off all these freaking things, right? So to try and get some an afternoon shift somewhere, or try to get anything really. Not too fussy, mate. I just want to keep myself going, mate. Keep myself working along. Just keep going, mate. Keep surviving. Well, we can try, Dharma. Well, that's what I thought I'd try. You never know. They want me to do all the yelling and screaming, though, mate. They want me to do all that kind of thing. And then as soon as I do that, they make complaints and have me removed. They get me removed from the platform. So I don't know what to do about it, to be quite honest. But anyway, I'm willing to just work along. It's only my my third live. So we'll see how we go. We had 150 in the chat this afternoon. So, we need to get a couple of battles underneath there and that kind of thing. I don't know, mate, how this thing works. But, yeah, you can make a couple of pennies out of it, they tell me. So I'm hoping I got my fingers crossed. Thank you, Mr. Chucky. I appreciate all the support that you give, mate. That's fantastic. It'll certainly help Mr. Allen. There's no markets on anymore. There's jobs are becoming harder. It doesn't matter how many I apply for, and I can show you the list on my phone, mate. It's pretty extensive. I don't ever get anything back, mate. Not even a phone call. Thank you, Mr. Chucky. You're a gem, mate. A total fucking gem, mate. I appreciate it. Sorry about that, Alan. Sorry about that, man. It's hard out there, yeah, you're not wrong. Well, there's not many that I haven't applied for, Caitlin. It's like go down the list, mate, and just apply, Send off the resume, apply, send it off, apply, There's all different kinds of things, mate, I can do. I'm not really too fussy on anything. I applied to work in a car wash the other day, $30 an hour. They had a sign out the front of the car wash. So I thought I'd apply there and went in for the interview, the whole thing. I haven't heard anything back. I never heard anything back from anybody. Thank you, Mr. Chucky. I appreciate everything, mate. It's a fantastic job you're doing there. All these little things, I don't know what they're doing, but they're fantastic and I greatly appreciate it. So I thought I'd try and sell a mask here or there. My bills are starting to catch up a little bit. I will admit that. Because of a couple of weeks off and stuff. But I'm not too far in. I'm all right, mate. I've got fucking one bill that's outstanding. That's it. It's in the red. I've got one. It's only $139, man. So I'm not in too much trouble. But I've been watching these other people, on their lives and doing their TikToks, and I figure I could do that. Maybe I can do that. I'm not sure if I could do that. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. And it's okay. No complaining. I never said that at all. Don't say that I said that. That's not right. I never said that at all. Bray, thank you very much. How's your night going, mate? Well, it's going along. Okay, it's going along. That's what we're doing. We're just going along with it. That's it. Stay strong and get creative. That's a good way of putting it. Thank you, Mr. Chucky. I really appreciate it, man. Okay, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my channel and supporting me and helping me. On one of your TikToks. You definitely did it on one. Did I? I didn't say it was Centrelink. No, it's not my TikTok you're looking at, mate. It'd be someone else's TikTok that they've made up. I never said that at all, man. That's someone else's thing, and they've overput my voice to the thing like they have, with thousands of other videos that are on TikTok at the moment. Yeah, it's not warm tonight. There's no doubt about that. It is freaking cold. I thank you, Liverpool. I appreciate it, mate. That's you haven't been nice to me all bloody night, so it's about time you give me some kind of love. I need a little bit of loving, okay? Yeah, all good, mate. All good, all good. No big deal. I'll try and work out how to do this a bit more. Hey, hit those hearts too, man. Get the likes up, will you? I want the likes up to 20,000. See if we get the likes up to 20,000, will you? Some of these lives I've looked at, man, they pump those hearts, man. I don't know what, must be a good thing. You're one of the most genuine people on the app. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know about that, but anyway. You said these guys on TikTok are losers. Yeah, everybody's a loser, mate. Yeah, we're all fucking losers, mate. Will you date again? Fuck, I don't know, mate. I very much doubt it. I kind of like me peace and quiet. I've had a couple of experiences here and there, since all that. Yeah, I think we've had 3 experiences. And yeah, I'm not interested. Just not interested. You know what I mean? Just really not. The amount of baggage that a 49-year-old single woman carries is enormous. Okay? Enormous. The amount of baggage that a 49-year-old, the amount of things that she's gone through and everything else in her life, and you've got to sit there listening to it and don't dare say anything, don't dare have an opinion, don't talk about your own life, just be quiet and let her talk. You have enough of it, man. I have enough of it. You know what I mean? There's only so much I want to hear about your job or whatever, pet you've got that you want to talk about 20 times in the conversation. And I mean, as soon as you say anything to them, they get, like you say something about your own life and they cut you off. Once they've done that to me, mate, it's over. The whole thing is over. The whole, whatever it is, whatever you're thinking about is gone. It's finished. I mean, you've just cut me off. I can't even open my mouth. I can't even have an opinion. And when I do say something or whatever, you're unhappy about what I said. You're not happy about are you kidding me? Come on, man. Far out. It's just a matter of just being quiet. And then you have sex or whatever, man. You just it's like time to go. It's like So I hate that feeling. I don't like that feeling at all, man. I just fucking don't want that in my right. So yeah, I don't even bother. Man. I just took it off, man. I had it on for ages. Okay, I just took it off, man. I mean, I had it on so much that people were complaining that I need to take the mask off. Swear to God, far out, man. All you got to do is scroll up in the convo and you'll see, man, that, they wanted me to take the mask off, mate. They're telling me that they're going to buy the mask and I'm going to leave sweat in it and, it's going to be unhygienic. And, I mean, oh, my God, I'm trying to show them the mask. I wear the mask. They complain that I'm wearing the mask. I take the mask off. I've got other people complaining that I'm not putting the mask on. You can't win. You really can't, I need 2 heads, mate. I need 2 beds. I need 2 heads. Yeah, I might, Tom. It is getting a bit late for me, mate. I'm an old man, after all. They probably are mixed. Fucking hell, mate. They probably are. I'm fucking, who gives a shit what I said here and there? Who cares? I know. Good on you, mate, for remembering or whatever. Means nothing to me. If I said it, I said it. If I didn't say it, I didn't say it. I don't actually care. How's that for you? It doesn't matter. I don't care what I said. You lose your money on the pokies, mate. That's for sure. Yeah, a lot of people lose their money on the pokies, mate. There's no doubt about that. I don't know who Nathan person is, mate, so I'm not saying those words. Thank you very much. Otherwise, you'll be lonely your whole life. No, mate, you can't be lonely your whole life, rah-rah, because you're alone. That means that you're relying on someone else for your own happiness. So until you can actually spend some time alone, mate, you're all right. I don't suggest you be with anybody. You're better off to be on your own. So no, mate. I wish. I do. That would be great, but very doubtful. Very doubtful, mate. So I face the reality. Yeah, face the reality. Yeah, basketball is great, man. Basketball is fantastic. I love basketball. No, Dame, I'm not interested in that. You still got to do it all, mate. You still got to put up with them and talk to them and all that kind of thing. I'm just not interested, Dame. I like my own peace and quiet, mate. I got my own solitude. I don't have to, you know, I don't have to cook for anybody. I don't have to clean for anybody. I don't have to do any of that, right? So I'd rather just keep it that way. If that's gonna, I hope it doesn't sound too cruel or weird or whatever. But I'll just have a cigarette. Just have a cigarette. It doesn't matter if you find a woman with money, mate. They're not going to spend it on you anyway. A woman's money is her money, and your money is our money, right? That's how it's looked at. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is ours. Yeah, that's the favourite motto of a female. Okay, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is ours. Okay, so we spend yours. Okay, we don't spend ours. You know what I mean? How you doing, Mister from Sydney? Nice to see you, mate. Good on you. I don't know, a lot of men are happily married. We met those today. We met a couple of happily married men, they've got kids and family and all that. So no, I wish you all the best. I hope you fucking find someone and hope you have kids and stuff like that. Well, I don't care what kind of videos you've seen, mate. It doesn't matter to me what videos you've seen, Cloudy. Who gives a shit what fucking videos you've seen? And another thing you made, whatever videos you have seen, what, you think I'm accountable to you, do you? What, you think I'm accountable, am I? Fuck, mate, you're in the wrong room. You're in the wrong room, mate. Yeah, I'm not accountable to you or anybody. So I don't actually care. How's that? Yeah, I don't care about any of that, mate. A Ford panel van was my first car, mate. Was a Ford panel van, mate. No, I don't know anyone. Mr. Bowman, I don't know who Bowman is. No idea. I don't really care. Yes, I do have, mate. I got something off Japan. I'm sorry, mate. I can't see your name. Yes, mate. We have. Yeah, we do. Can't talk about them though, I'm afraid. Protected persons and all that kind of thing. I get into trouble for. But yeah, I recommend being a dad if you can be a dad. If you get married and have kids and stuff like that, and be a dad, I recommend that. That's great. So yes, we have those. In answer to that question, yes, we do, mate. Yes, we're all wankers, mate. Yeah, not a problem. I don't care if I'm a wanker. Who gives a shit? The one with the dog and the stick. I don't know who that is, mate. I don't have any opinion on those kind of things. Thank you, Mr. TikToker. That's absolutely terrible, mate. No opinion on those kind of matters. Because that could get you into trouble here. You can't have opinion on that kind of thing, mate. How is life going? Well, we can't complain, Marvo. We can't complain. We're sitting over here. We've got a nice little comfy little spot, I got a nice hot shower and fucking bed to sleep in. I've got food to sleep. Food to eat, sorry. Food to sleep. Oh, jeez. It's getting late. So I can't complain, mate. There's no good complaining about things, mate. Just get up and do what you have to do. You know? You have to do it, you have to do it. That's it. You just go and do it, mate. Right? That's just how things work out, mate. I don't have any opinions on that, mate. Caitlin, no opinions on those kind of things, mate. Yeah. You too, Mr. Jagan, no problem, mate. All right, you take it easy. Have a good night. I'm going to finish my cigarette and I'll probably head out to bed anyway. So, no problem, mate. I'm pretty old, Mr. TikToker. So, I have a very short fucking, you know what I mean? No, I don't know Isaac. Yeah, well, why aren't you going and talking to him, mate? Why isn't he talking to me about for? I don't know why you think I would even care. Why would I care? Go in his chat then, mate. What is he bored tonight? Are you? Are you dealing with the low lifes tonight? The scum, the povos. Are you with the povos tonight, mate? Are you? Yeah, you too, mate. Have a good sleep. Good on you, mate. I'm glad someone watches me sleep. Fucking no one else gives a fuck. So I'm glad that you do. No, I'm in Victoria, mate. Marvo, Victoria, mate. Not New South Wales or Queensland. Victoria. Yeah. I've got my hand right up against the window, you see. So, I don't have any smoke inside my apartment. That's alright, mate. I don't care. You do whatever you like. Can't get in trouble for having a cigarette, mate. Nah, they're trying to set me up, Alan. They want me to answer these questions so that I get done for bullying, incitement, harassment. That's the reason why they ask you those kind of questions. Because they straight away report it, your answer, you see. So that's the whole idea about it. They think I'm fucking stupid. They got me earlier, just on a stupid question, you answer it or whatever. And then they straight away file harassment or bullying, or terms of service. They try and get you on it. They got me twice, this afternoon. So I've woken up to all their stupid questions, and to be quite honest, mate, I'm going to get rid of them. So just a matter of time. I'll boot them all out. Get rid of all of them. It's the same little crew. It's all the same people every stream. And if they can't dox you, Al, mate, they will try and get you removed. Have you got kicked off the platform? Yeah, we won't be playing those games, mate. You're welcome to be, if you want to be, mate. I don't know if you want to do that or not. You're more than welcome to be a moderator. But you know what I mean. I don't think you want to bother with yourself with these fucking, you know what I mean. Yeah, fucking bother yourself with these people, mate. They're not really worth you. I'll deal with them, mate. Oh yeah, I'll make an example out of them in the chat. See? Yeah, you get rid of them, it's on the quiet. I get rid of them and I bomb them out, and then I make sure they know, right? And then they come in on another name, and I boom them out again of another name. Because I only need 500 people to go live. I only need 500 subs. You don't need 1,000 or 1,100 or whatever it is. So I can spare fucking 600 people. That's how I look at it. I can spare 600. So not a problem. Boom, 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 all the way up. But it's a lot more fun if I do it, A lot more interesting if I do it. So for now, I just let them sit in there and just let them fucking run their mouth, and they get comfortable, Al. They get comfortable, mate, and they start opening their mouth up more. And then one night, mate, you just do the whole lot in a row. Just do all of them. Fucking boom, 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 boom. And it makes it fun for everybody else. You know. Plus, I've got to be careful because they get really nasty. You know, you get rid of them and they get all arky. You know, they get all nasty. Then the panties get a bit moist. The arse cheeks get a bit moist, mate. You know. Okay. Yeah. No, it doesn't pay anything, mate. People does it pay good? No, it doesn't pay anything, mate. Well, yeah, I can do that for you, and I can mood them and fucking rah. Let them carry on, mate. Let them do what they think. You know, they think I don't know, so not a problem. They have been warned, mate. Well, they have been warned. They just keep going, right? So it's a matter of time. That's fine. Yeah. It's all fun and games, mate. To me, it's no, I didn't create any of the skits. Someone else created them and put them on there, and I had to go to court to prove that they're not me. I had to go to court to say that they're all, it's not my channel, and you would not believe what I had to do. So I've gotten it all out of the way. I can't be accused of anything, nothing. Because I'm not doing it. Here is my phone. Here is my thing. I didn't do that. It's not part of. I don't have that email address. Okay, so they find out who the email address is through the site. They find out who the email address is, and then they track down the IP addresses. So it's pretty full on because then I push it. I push it. You know what I mean? Like they've pushed on me with their bullshit. So then I push back. When you know what I mean? Like I want you to find out who did it. Go to the IP. I want to press charges. So. Yeah, they're not the only one that can play. No, Caitlin, I'm fucking getting done with you, mate. I swear, you fucking push. Just get rid of you. All right, just get rid of you, mate. Anyone else to battle? Fucking 17 people. It's not even worth fucking being in here, really, is it? 17 people on the chat. Do I know what the ADF is? Australian Defence Force. I believe that is Australian Defence Force. Anyway, I'll give you 10 minutes more of my time, and then I'm going to fucking get rid of you, all right? Because I'm fucking, fucking. Oh, I might have a big burp then. Ugh. I'll put this on. Have a little bit of a fuck around. There we go. Fucking see how that fucking cracks. Yeah, fucking nice there. Yeah, fucking that's all right. Yeah. Sweet. That's all right. Do that thing back there. Let's be on the back there. There we go. Yeah. Favourite beer? Heineken, I'd say. Heineken. It's a good beer. I haven't had a beer in a long, long time, mate. Like forever. I haven't had a beer. Okay. Now you Mr. Garage Arts. How are you, man? Can't see your name, but thanks very much for that. What the ADF is. Yep. I don't like to get drunk. I don't like the feeling of alcohol. I don't like the feeling of being drunk. Yeah. So. I didn't buy a 6-pack a week ago. I'm not. I don't drink a lot, mate. I remember when Coleco would come around, because I used to let Coleco stay here because he was doing the Saturday morning overtime, and because the factory's only around the corner, 10 minutes away, and he lives across the bridge, so I'd let him stay over. He'd stay here, sleep here. And he used to bring like heaps and heaps of beers, like 2 6-packs. I swear to God, the guy could drink like a fish. He could absolutely drink like a fish. And whatever was left over, I'd leave in the fridge for him, and you could have it the next week. And it got to the point of where the whole bottom of the fridge was full because there was just 2 beers left over here, 3 beers there, whatever. Within a month, man, the bottom of the fridge is full of Heineken. And I'm just not a drinker, Sorry, man. So yeah, it kind of sat there for a while. Well, you want to take care of your hemmies, mate. Make sure you take care of that. Heaps of coffee, mate. Yeah, heaps of coffee. Well, that'd be a hard contest there, mate. Who drank more? Oh, God. Well, that's not good, mate, if you did that for real. I don't want to say that over the thing, but that's not good. If you did that. I'm glad you got help for your problem. Do you know the other person commenting with your name? No, mate, I don't. I don't know them. I don't know. No idea. Yeah, no idea. He's pretty abusive. Like, he's more abusive than what I am. But he's completely anonymous. And I'd get people contact me, man, and complaining about it, You spoke to me like this and you said that, rah, rah. Like, you got to be kidding me, man. But anyway, they believe it. You can't tell them that I didn't do it, so. What was your life before mask? I don't know. Just a normal life, mate. I didn't get banned from any cinemas. That'd be ridiculous. I don't know any of these other things you're talking about, mate. I don't know anything about that. Don't know anything about that. I don't know, man. It's a Corey mask. It's not for anything. You want to go to a concert, you can act like an idiot. Get a jumpsuit on and put a mask on and, Other than that, it's just my art, mate. Just something that I make. People appreciate it. And, yeah, they collect them. They buy them off me and collect them. Most likely they're all true videos. I don't know, new form, what video you're looking at. I've no idea, mate. Oh, really? That's fantastic, man. Lord Dobby Garage. Fantastic. Want to see me knight my nan? I don't understand what you're talking about. No idea. Stopped answering the messages. Don't worry, man. As soon as it's back in the country, they'll answer. As soon as it's back in the country. Don't worry. Oh, God. Why did I buy it? I didn't buy it, mate. I make them. I made it, dude. I make Slipknot masks, man. I got other ones too, man. Right. I make them, man. I got my molds and my latex and fucking. I got masks everywhere, man. So yeah. Do I watch any sports? Yeah, man. Yeah, I watch sports. I like boxing and fucking. I like all those. Yeah. I like wrestling and boxing and. Yeah, that's about it, really. I suppose. That's about it. Opinion on that one? Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on things, mate. You can keep those opinions, and USC will be great this weekend. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I do like my USC. I watch that every Sunday. He did not. Don't tell lies, Lord Dobby. Don't tell lies. Don't tell lies, man. And how would you know any of that anyway, man? You're making up a story. You really are making up the stories, dude. USC this weekend should be good. Oh, it's just a Slipknot mask, man. Corey. That's from the band, man. Slipknot Corey from the band. No big deal, man. No way. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh my god. What's it called? I gotta have a laugh, man. Oh god, I gotta have a laugh. What's it called? Fuck, that's funny. That is funny, dude. What's it called? You gotta be shitting me. God. Well, you know, it's not cheap, mate. That kind of thing is not cheap, man. It's not cheap, man. That's pretty expensive shit right there, dude. It's expensive. But as long as he got a little bit, I mean, I'm sure that he got his money's worth or whatever. He's a happy bloke. You're a joke. I can't believe that. Like, you can't be serious. You got to be joking, man. Gosh, poor guy. Poor guy. God. Oh, God. Never even knew that, Lord Dobby. That's incredible. Yeah, really? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what to tell you, man. I knew there was something going on, rah rah. But it's expensive, man. That's expensive stuff right there. Like expensive stuff. Apparently they're getting expensive biscuit, mate. Very, very expensive biscuit, mate. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how expensive that is, mate.
Bro, he believes in shaitan. Fuck.
Just from one of the local shops, buddy. Just from one of the local shops.
Fear Allah, bro. Fear Allah.
Oh, God. Fucking listen to them, man. They're going to praise this one and praise that one. Yeah, praise all you like, love. It ain't going to help you around here. Learn some fucking English. That'd help you.
What?
And fuck off.
Leave the line. Fuck you too. Fucking Christian dog.
There you get your just one of the local shops, mate. Mate, you got to show me where this TikTok is, man. You got to fucking give me a laugh, man. Come on, man. You got to give me a laugh. Like,
Yeah,
I
man.
got to see it, man. You got to give me a laugh, man. I've got to be able to see that shit.
Fuck you. Bro, what is that? Astaghfirullah, you Christian bitch. Bro, we need to bring Osman the Sheikh on you. Oi. Wait, that's Sarah and Sandra. Bro, Halloween was ages ago. But I used to have decorations, bro. Who's Archie? Bro, I saw TikTok and this girl talking to some guy named Archie.
Have you got a face, love? Or you're just going to stare at the ceiling? So the most interesting thing in your post is what? Staring at a ceiling, is it? Or looking at a wall, is it? And then looking at your finger. That's about as interesting as you are.
Bro, says the one who has the camera flipping on fucking 2 dolls that fucking been raped.
Yeah, why don't you speak into the camera, love?
I'm not gonna be hating. Bro, fuck you. Fucking Miller junkie, bro. Get fucked, you Christian junkie. Sorry to Nuruddin. She lives in Miller. I'm joking, guys. She doesn't live in Miller. She lives in
The
Punchbowl.
language on these two women is incredible.
Fuck you.
Disgusting language on them.
You Christian piece of shit.
Oh, now, so you're allowed to use the religion, are you, love? You're allowed to use the religion, but nobody else is allowed to, are they?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you can't say anything against you, can we, love?
That's right. Get fucked, you bitch. Zara, not up, bro. Fucking good.
Are you serious? Seriously, Lord Dobby, man, you got to pass that shit on, dude. Give me the email address, dude. Send it to my email address, you know. Let me see what it is. Let me see. Gotta come on, man. That's hilarious. You gotta let me see that one, dude. Come on, man. Send me the fucking email address so I can look at it. I gotta go fucking. That's funny, man. God. But I told him, man. It's on. It's on. It's on. I always told you that, man. So anyway.
You sound like Mr.
God, they're still
Serious
together.
brother. Steve.
You realise you can't do anything you're saying, right?
Can you leave the live, please?
Can I leave the live, please? You're in my live, love.
Bitch, you're in
Right?
my life. This is my life. Leave my fucking life. Oh my god.
Mm.
If you want to leave, just press guests. Hosts, and then leave.
Host.
Host, and then
Host.
that little thing in the corner, and then it'll say disconnect you from the live. Bro, you sound like your name is Dominique.
Disconnect from live?
Oh my god.